Now, in last week's video, we looked at what it meant to take God's name in vain, that it means much more than using God's name as a swear word. Essentially, it means claiming to be doing something in God's name that Scripture clearly forbids. And the example that I gave was from the Old Testament, Aaron and the golden calf. Now, in this video, I want to look at a modern day golden calf and how easy it is for Christians to worship it, claiming all the while to be doing it in God's name. Now, it's become wildly popular in recent years for people, mostly the younger generation and more specifically younger women, to take picture after picture of themselves and post it all over social media. And there's even a term for it now, right? The selfie. Now, I suppose in and of itself, there's nothing wrong with taking the occasional picture of yourself. I mean, we need them for our profile pictures, right? Yet clearly a line gets crossed when people keep doing it. And I always find it interesting how people who do that, how they try to justify it. They generally try to say that they're doing it for artistic reasons or for some philosophical purpose. They generally try to throw in a cheesy motivational quote meant to inspire the rest of us. Because you see, that 100th selfie that they've just uploaded, they didn't do it for their benefit. No, they've done it for us, for humanity. Just make sure you like it and tell them how wonderful they look. And it's very easy for Christians to do the same thing, just with a spiritual twist. It was about a month ago I was checking out my teenage daughter's Instagram account and I came across a selfie of a young and very beautiful Christian celebrity. And she claimed that the reason why she uploaded this picture for the whole world to see was because she had just been thinking about how wonderful God was, thinking about his love and his mercy. And she also threw in a few scripture verses trying to justify it all. And I pointed out to my teenage daughter, you see, that is one way in which we can take God's name in vain. Now, I don't mean to come down hard on that young woman or for anyone else for that matter. I mean, I shudder at the thought of how I would have behaved in my late teens and early 20s if smartphones and social media existed back then. But it's very easy, isn't it, for us to create our own golden calves, to worship ourselves and claim we're doing it all in God's name. So what ways do you worship yourself and claim you're doing it all in God's name?